This is CJ's random topic.
Yep.
And it's about video games.
Okay.
But it can be more than video games.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going.
As technology gets more advanced around us, we start to lose more and more features. And there are a lot of things that we used to be able to do that we can no longer do.
Like what? Give me examples.
For an example, split screen.
Oh my god, don't get me started.
We no longer are able to play video games split screen.
I mean, we can on some games.
Only
but
on Call of Duty.
There's other games that split screen. I mean, Nintendo's
Titanfall
doing
came
it.
out, didn't have split screen. Battlefield didn't have split screen.
No.
Halo doesn't have split screen.
Halo, that's the biggest one. That's the biggest deal. Halo, that split screen. You kidding
Now,
me?
in an Xbox, another example. Or do you want to say more about split screen? Is it still making you mad?
Split screen makes me angry because Black Ops 3, I'm thankful it had split screen, but that looks terrible. Go play split screen and see how bad Black Ops 3 looks. Luckily, Infinite Warfare looks a little better, but not by much.
Yeah, they don't really put work in the split screen, so it looks bad.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of moments in our life where like,
They get rid of stuff.
yeah, like why did they do that? Like this used to be. Another example, maybe Xbox One just recently allowed you to have to have someone's chat on both the TV and the mic.
Yeah, that took forever.
It came out, and you couldn't put the chat on the TV and the mic, but you used to be able to do it on Xbox.
Yeah, and not to mention, that's just one Xbox thing. You used to be able to watch a movie with a friend on Xbox 360.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, so
like you used to be
you
able.
still can't do that.
Like you would watch movies together, and it'd show your little like shadows or
You like your avatar
your silhouette or whatever in the
theater.
and you'd watch it together and talk about it, which we would use if it was a feature.
If that was still a feature, we'd use it all the time.
And then I mean, there's also like random stuff like the iPhone losing the headphone jack
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like, and why are we losing all these features as technology gets more advanced?
And isn't there like a new MacBook that's coming out that doesn't have an SD card slot?
Yeah.
It's like, I get they're trying to make every single thing a one, like, unity.
I guess user-friendly.
Yeah, like, across one thing. So, like, no ports. Everything's digitally and wirelessly. You know what I mean?
But we can't do as much.
No, we can't. It's, like,
Technology is limiting us.
It keeps trying to go forward too quickly, too, at the same time.
It's limiting us. Like,
and... well, this doesn't really count because...
there's always one... they give us one... I just interrupted you. There's one specific way. One specific way that we have to do everything now. And
yeah, and like with like the PS4 Pro, for example, no Blu-ray, no 4K Blu-rays. They're that focused on digital streaming that they didn't even think about putting a 4K Blu-ray player in there.
Crazy.
When that's the best way to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Not the easiest, not the least expensive, but the best way to experience a movie at home is a 4K Blu-ray player.
So there's just a lot that we used to be able to do that we can't do anymore.
Yeah.
And I wish I could think of more. Like I was sitting at home trying to think of a whole bunch, but I know there's a bunch.
Yeah.
But that we always talk about. As more and more technology comes out, we just start being able to do less and less things with our technology.
There's more. There's got to be.
I know there is, but we don't got to talk about it. We just want to, invoke thought.
Yeah. Well, there is the opposite of this. It's whenever companies are stuck in the past, they're not going forward, which you say it's good sometimes, but the Xbox One S controller doesn't even allow you to have a frickin'... it doesn't come with a rechargeable pack.
Which is good because...
you can replace the battery if it goes bad.
Yeah, and you can choose what batteries you want, how long you
But
want
it could
last,
still do that.
style.
It could still do that and come with a
battery pack that you don't have to
Shut up. It could still do that and come with a little AA battery pack that you can charge in the wall.
Yeah, that's one of the options. Is to buy one of those.
You have to go out and buy it separately. It doesn't come with the Xbox One S. The latest technology takes AA batteries.
I know a lot of people are angry about that, but not me. I think it's a good thing when you have a choice.
I hate you. That's all for now.
This has been CJ's Random Topic.
CJ's Random Topic. If you know any ones that we can't remember, let us know.
Yeah, that's what I want you guys to do. In the comments, any feature or anything you used to be able to do with your technology.
We didn't even talk about games. Games do this all the time. Like with NHL, like they didn't have like a career mode or something.
Yeah.
In the 2015 version.
Yeah.
They like got rid of like the career mode or something like that. There's games that do this.
Yeah, a lot. Sports games do that a lot. You used to be able to customize more in sports games. Like you used to be able to make your own team, make your own stadium.
In the wrestling games, they just now brought back backstage wrestling.
Okay, yeah,
that used to be in the old ones, and they got rid of it for like 8 years.
Yeah, so
that's all.
As we go farther in the future, we get less and less stuff, cool stuff. Goodbye.
See you.